Hey guys, welcome to Spirit Guided Oracle. Thank you for joining me. I'm here to do another general oracle reading, and I will be using also the Wizard Tarots from Barbara Moore. I've got Acorn's Invitation. I hope everybody's okay. Acorn's Invitation from the Fairy Oracle. I want to get it close up without it showing that light. Okay? All right. And it's Acorn's Invitation, Touch, Exchange, and Connection. Acorn's Invitation. That's a beautiful card. Did I put it in there too fast, y'all? Acorn's Invitation. I know fairies are probably not real, but you know what? I think they're so beautiful the way they paint them. So if they are, they're not, that's okay. And then I have Transformation from the Quantum Oracle. What do we know what's real or not, right? There's a lot of things in this world that we don't know exist. Okay, so let's see. I think I'll read Acorn's Invitation first. Thank you very much for joining me. For those that have chose to watch my reading, thank you very much. I appreciate y'all, every one of you guys. And it says, touch, exchange, connection. This beautiful fairyman is inviting you to touch the world, to enter into a somatic relationship with the world around and within you, to experience the vitality of the life force that exists in everything, including you and including your body, with which you may have a conflicted relationship. The fairies know that your body is a beautiful sacred expression of the spirit and an essential part of the self. They teach that when we reach out and touch, not only do we connect with another, but we are touched in return. Thus, through the act of physical communion, we are touched, held, and nurtured. It cannot be otherwise. The impact of touch is so underestimated, but this fairy man wishes to remind you that without touch, you can become sad, depressed, unwell, and your immune system weakens. The touch of the fairies is also touch, slightly different to that of human on human, but it is a physical and energetic exchange nonetheless. While you are alive in your current form, this fairy wants you to know that you must touch and be touched to be whole. Physicality is your friend. Hug, hold hands, rub a back, get or give a massage, rub feet, and connect. Allow a butterfly to alight on your finger. Pat a dog, stroke a cat, look into someone's eyes while you sit with knees touching. For this touching is healing, and touch has the ability to uplift us, comfort us, soothe us, cure us, and make us vibrate with bliss. Touching is an absolutely mutual act. As we touch, we are touched in return. Therefore, it is a way of exchanging energy. There's no way to touch another without being touched in return. And that is why experiencing the physical without guilt, judgment, fear, and shame is an experience of the fairy realm, one which they can teach us so much about. The fairies teach us that the world of the earth, the material world, is, when created consciously and with respect, a precious gift of the spirit. We have the right to honor and experience that gift. Touch and the ecstasy that can come from your physicality is a blessing the Fae wishes to remind you of. Explore touch and sensuality and give and receive. Allow yourself to experience your body as a gift of delight, health, friendship, and communion. You will then activate healthy, mutually enriching relationships. Divinatory meanings. This card also represents a beautiful man, physically appealing, earthly in nature, well in body, healthy in sexual appetite, who has a strong association with the archetype of Robin Hood or Robin Goodfellow. He has something of the faun or satyr or Pan about him, and while he is a man, truly he is also there to help his woman by loving and honoring her physicality. A unique aspect of the fairy realm is that it honors both the goddess and the god. Fairies teach us to be vital and to be healthy, and that part of this is to glory in our physical selves and our physical desires. This fairy man is not talking about a kind of base physical gratification, a filling up of a void, an appetite sated. He is speaking of true communal, healing, loving touch. As his fingers caress the earth, so he respects and loves the woman, the feminine, the mother, the crone, the maiden. He reminds us that when we touch something, we are in communion with it. We are at one. Hold on. I'll read that in a minute. Let me give y'all a picture of this, just in case. Nobody has commented if they'd like me to put the picture on the screen, but I imagine it's okay. So I hope that was clear enough. So it says, we are at one with it. Touch is an energy communion and an exchange between two or more people or beings. No one can touch and be left unchanged. When we touch with fairy fingers, supersensitive and fully aware in conscience, we experience the sublime and make better choices about who we touch and who touches us and why. Massage, love making, earthy sensuality, touch therapies. The reversed meaning says feeling untouched, craving physical contact, sensuality, starved for physical attention, mistrust, fear of physicality, a dislike of the touch of others, feeling uncertain about who to touch, when to touch them, how to touch them, hesitating and allowing yourself to experience the visual pleasure of desire, finding the material unspiritual, resentment of the body, a feeling that touch and physical satisfaction is unspiritual. That's the reversed meaning. Let me let y'all see this one too. Okay. All right. I hope that was good enough. All right. That y'all got it, that it was clear and focused. I hope so. Okay. And then I'm going to read transformation. Okay. It's got a pretty bridge going up like into the planets. There's planets out here. There's the pictures of the stars that align together to form a certain sign, like Aries and Aquarius and Saturn and Scorpio. I mean, not Saturn, Capricorn and Virgo. It's got all the. I hope y'all can see that back there in the back. It's so pretty. Anyways, okay. Let me read it. It's number 5 and it's under cycle. I know that the planets are doing something right now, and it's really difficult right now, from one of the astrology guys that I listen to, saying that the sign of Cancer is going through a real rough time. So I'm sorry, Cancer, if some of my viewers are Cancers. Just bear with it and hang on tight. It'll be over before you know it, okay? I know it's hard. I have a Cancer friend of mine who is going through a real rough time because of these alignments up in the planets. It's hitting him really hard. So anyways, Significant transition is what it says for this card. Significant transition. Okay, now let me read. This card shows a woman getting ready to cross a bridge and move into a new, light-filled adventure. In a rolled-up scroll, she carries all the wisdom she needs to move forward. This fortuitous card reveals a time of great inner and possibly outer transition. You are now at a place where you are capable of transforming your old life into something brand new. Unhealthy patterns of thought and behavior are now ready to shift into the much higher resonance of peaceful, non-judgmental energy. For some people, this is no less than an opportunity to reinvent themselves. As a result, this card is putting you on notice that you are a powerful manifester. Your inner changes now will reap phenomenal results in the near and distant future. So spend some time going inward, consciously choosing optimism, trust, and self-love. As you make these changes, you will see your outer life transform as well. Perhaps a new relationship or a bigger and better career move is on the horizon. Visualize, visualize these great outer results as you continue to work on your inner transition of consciousness and vibration. When you do, you will find this cycle moving on to one of great expansion. In the reverse, it says this card reverse reveals a strong resistance taking place. I turned the book this way, like if y'all can see what I'm reading. I don't know why I do that. I catch myself doing that every time I do a reading. Sorry. Now let me read reversed. This card reverse reveals a strong resistance taking place. Your energy is stuck and you can't seem to move forward. But don't give up. The blockages all fall away when you finally choose to transform from within. Hold on, guys. Let me take a drink of water. I can't believe how thirsty I got. Sorry. That was rude. I'm sorry. Whew. Goodness. Okay. So let's see. Where was I? I think it was up here on this page. It says, take a look at the patterns of your life to see how you are sabotaging yourself. For example, you may be stuck in ongoing behaviors of self-indulgence or patterns of inactivity, worry, or overanalysis. Maybe some of you guys need to drink some water, okay? Maybe some of you guys need to try to drink more water. Just have a bottle of water with y'all or a glass of water with y'all all the time, or some kind of container with water. I know I try to have one myself all the time, and I have been drinking more water than normally because I have it with me. I keep it on my bed. I keep it right here next to my desk. I try to anyways. So anyways, for example, you may be stuck in ongoing behaviors of self-indulgence or patterns of inactivity, worry, or overanalyzing everything. If so, it's time to turn away from the habits of the past and make the changes your spirit longs for. Set your intention to transform the negative energy you've been living with for so long. Learn to love and encourage yourself. Speak your truth and choose courage and trust over fear and doubt. Wow, that's beautiful. I ought to underline that. Choose courage and trust over fear and doubt. Whenever you feel you're fearing something, choose to be strong and courageous instead of being fearful. And when you have doubt, choose to trust. Choose to say, I trust you, God, or, whatever God that you believe in, that way you don't have fear and you don't have doubt because you're using your courage and you're using your trust. Whenever you start feeling doubt or fear, I need to do that for myself as well. Anyways, this says, these may seem like daunting tasks, but it's time to tackle the things that have been holding you back. The future may be a mystery, but like the woman holding the scroll, you hold the truth of your eternal soul. When you turn to the power and wisdom within, you will be able to face a fabulous future unafraid. So, the affirmation to this card says, I am capable of great inner change. I transform my life, and by transforming my thoughts and perceptions, I am always free to choose. Okay. So, thank you guys for listening. Thank y'all so much. I also want to thank y'all for all the beautiful comments that some of you ladies and gentlemen give me out there. Thank you so much. Y'all are so kind. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Really, I do. I know you see me up here reading and stuff, and I look I sound so confident and stuff, but sometimes, you know, sometimes I'm not. It takes a lot of praying and a lot of, you know, reaching out to God and asking Him to help me, you know, keep it together and be, you know, have faith and courage instead of fear and doubt. I go through those things too, as I'm sure we all do. So, anyways, I'm going to get from the tea leaf fortune cards, okay? And I'm just going to get like 2 if I can. These come out really fast, so, and I don't have the big hands to be shuffling all these cards. I don't know why I'm trying to do that. Let's see what messages our spirit guides, guardian angels, whoops, have for us, or have for you guys. I don't know why I always include myself. I don't know why. I don't know why I do that. I don't mean to. I always include myself like this is my reading. It's not for me. But so, broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. Broken ring. Somebody may be getting a divorced or not being, promised to one another. I've never been married, nor I think will I ever get married. It says bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Not that anybody asked me, but just said it anyways. Okay, claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. Ooh-wee. Careful, guys. I don't do anything or go anywhere, so that can't be for me, as I don't do anything. I just kind of hang around. Broken. One of these days I'll get a job. I don't know where, but it has to be a good one. Somewhere where I can be helping people. Anyways, broken bridge. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. A raging river swirls around the columns of a broken bridge. Let me read that again. Sorry. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. A raging river swirls around the columns of a broken bridge. The sky is gray and filled with storm clouds. Rain falls heavily. No, I'm reading the wrong one. Sorry, guys. Bridge. Successfully overcoming a problem. A bridge spans a ravine between 2 high cliffs. So that's what this little picture was. Hold on. Okay? You see that? Alright. And it says, a bubbling stream rushes in the canyon below. The sun is shining and the sky is a cloudless blue. The bridge signifies that a problem that has been bothering you will be successfully overcome. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I'm just going to show y'all all of them in case some of y'all may be readers and want to read these. Well, I don't see nothing wrong with that. I hope I left it there long enough. Golly. Did I? I do it again, okay? Leave it there for just a second. I was too busy talking and I didn't concentrate. I do that a lot in case y'all haven't noticed. I talk a lot. Okay, broken ring. Parting of the ways in either romance or business. A badly tarnished golden ring lies broken in 3 pieces on top of a heap of dead flowers and leaves. This card signifies there will soon be a parting of the ways in either romance or business for the querist, or for the person, like you guys that are listening to me, I believe. The dead flowers and leaves symbolize the death of dreams and hopes associated with the relationship. The broken ring symbolizes the breaking of the bonds that once encircled the people involved. So, okay, and then claw. Claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. A large claw suspended from a sky that is filled with thunderclouds appears in front of the querist. This card is a warning for you to take extra care during the time frame indicated, and under no circumstances should you take any kind of risk. Okay. Be careful, y'all. Or for all of us to be careful. I know that's more than just one. I only read one and I'm showing y'all this whole book. I mean, did I put it clear enough? Okay. All right. So that was those. I don't want too many, and plus those are so many to shuffle around. Maybe next time I'll just pick it up. It makes my hand hurt. Maybe I just pick one up from the top, What was this one? Bread. Period of prosperity and abundance. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do next time. I'll just pick it up from the top, and then one from the middle and one from the bottom, maybe. I can always just pick them up from the top. What does it matter, right? All these cards can't possibly come out the same ones. I hope not, anyways. Okay, bread. It says, period of prosperity and abundance. A freshly baked loaf of bread sits on a kitchen table next to a sack of flour. The sack of flour is so full it spills its contents onto the table. The kitchen table represents your hard work, and the loaf of bread and sack of flowers represent the fruit of your labors. This symbol indicates that you will enjoy a period of prosperity and plenty, which will be centered around the home. Ooh, that's pretty. That's beautiful. I wish us all some awesome good luck and some awesome prosperity and some great and beautiful health. And then let's see, what else am I going to get for y'all? Let me get a tarot, okay? A tarot card from the Wizard's Tarot. How long have I been? 24 minutes. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord, that's a whole lot of time. Okay, let's put these over here somewhere. Whoops. Ay. Oh goodness, y'all. Okay. Let me try to shuffle these, alright? Today I don't have my glove on. I've been taking that turmeric for my inflammation. Alright, let's see what messages from this tarot, the Wizard's Tarot, that are guardian angels and spirit guides And our Lord Jesus Christ wants us to know. Because I believe that Jesus loves us all, no matter what. No matter if we do tarot, no matter what. No matter what. No matter if we smoke, no matter if we drink, no matter if we say bad words, I think Jesus loves us anyways. When he was here on earth, he defended a prostitute. He was always cutting for, the people that were down and out and sick and stuff. And boy, the other people sure did hate him. They hated him, especially the church-going people. What were they called? The Pharisees or whatever? Man, oh man, they hated Jesus for doing stuff like that. Ooh-wee. Golly. Jesus did not like the Pharisees. He called them so many names. Called them snakes, and I'm going off my reading. I know I am, guys, but I'm sorry. I do that. So, but Jesus loves us all. I mean, I know there's really, really, really bad people out there, so I don't know about those, but may God help us all, So, okay. If something doesn't come out right now, I'll just pull from the back and from the bottom, okay? But if I've already pulled it out and I've already read it on my previous readings, I'm going to try to get something else, okay? So let me see from the top what comes out. The King of Wands. The King of Wands came out not so long ago, so I won't read it, but that's the King of Wands. A fiery take charge type of guy, okay? And then from the middle, so you've got a King of Wands, and he's also can be an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a, what else is the fire? Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. It could be one of those type of signs. Seven of Pentacles. I'll read the Seven of Pentacles because I don't think I've gotten the Seven of Pentacles. At least I don't remember. Seven of Pentacles. Okay? And this Seven of Pentacles is, that the Pentacles is, we've got the Queen of Cups. She don't look very happy, does she, guys? She don't look very happy at all. She looks pitiful. Okay? And that's a Scorpio, Pisces, and the Four of Swords. Okay? Somebody needs rest. Somebody needs some time out. Some rest. She sure does look beautiful laying there. And I'm going to get one more card. Okay? And that's it. And this is the Two of Wands. Okay? And this is also a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Okay. Now I'm going to read the Seven of Pentacles. Okay? Alright. Let's see. Seven of Pentacles. And this has been a really long reading. It's getting to be really long. So if I don't give very many views, it'll be okay. I'll understand. And if I do, well, great. Wonderful. It's beautiful. Seven of Pentacles. Assessment, evaluation, reflection, measuring, return on investment, harvest, rewards, appraisal. And in reverse, it says disappointment, missed opportunity, harvesting too soon, plan didn't work out. Pentacles represent earth, the body, diligence, resources, the physical world, creation, manifestation, and receptivity. As we reach certain levels of achievement, it is natural to evaluate our lives in order to determine our next steps. The sevens bring the energy of assessment into the forefront. There are times in life when you've done all that you can but still have to wait. Whether it is fruit ripening on the vine, a pie baking in the oven, or an elaborate alchemical experiment. You can't rush the fruit, the pie, or the experiment. That only leads to ruin. Unlike the time of waiting in the Three of Wands, this period should be used for review. Check and double check everything because there's still time to make adjustments. Evaluate your process and determine if there are ways you can improve quality or efficiency next time. If there is still time after that, just keep a close eye on everything. A watched pot will eventually boil, even if it feels like it takes forever, but an unwatched pot is likely to boil over. Now, y'all will learn from listening to me that I forget from 1 minute to the next what I've done. I don't know why. I've taken so many different kind of stuff from my memory. And then I'm going to read the Queen of Cups, okay? Queen of Cups. It says, nurturer, observant, insightful, mature, experienced, emotional, creative, intuitive, reflective. It says queens are interested in connections and relationships. They are often teachers or mentors, either formal or informal. Lean on them for support. Sensitive, loving, and creative, the cups enjoy beauty, art in all forms, and connecting with others. Sometimes they take things too personally. This watery queen thrives on deep personal relationships. The world, she feels, can always use more rich complexity and true beauty, so she is all for adding to it in any way she can, whether as an artist or supporter, because of her strong intuition and sensitivity, she observes a lot and can give solid guidance, especially in terms of personal connection or heartfelt. Creative expression, some may find her intimacy cloying or off-putting because she can be needy, but she is a sweet balm for any soul in need of gentle empathy. All right, I think that's clear. And then I'm going to read the Two of Wands. All right, let me show y'all the picture first, okay? And if I forget and re-show it again, I apologize. Y'all bear with me. Okay, and I was showing y'all the words first because that light seems to get in the way. Now I'm going to show y'all the body of the article or meaning of the card. Okay, and the picture. Let me see. Okay. All right, it's a cute picture. Okay, let's see. Let me read. Vision, energy, authority, ability, determination, dominance, intention, business or career proposal or decision. Confidence. Indecision, further reversed, is indecision, confusion, lack of vision, a business deal falls through. It says wands represent fire, will, passion, courage, drive, career, projects, goals, desires, and action. Twos are about choices and decisions. A decision needs to be made and the status quo upset before events can move forward. The suit of the card is a clue about how to make that decision. Having too many choices, and even two can be too many. Having too many choices can be overwhelming, often causing paralysis. The Two of Wands counsels you to pick based on your passion. However, we all know that isn't always as easy as it sounds. The real choice here is between your true and false passion. Consider whether a desire comes from your deepest will, your true passion, or has been imposed on you by others, by society, or by your own emotional wounds, which is false passion. Wands are also the suit of courage, and you will need that to make the right decision. If you want to set the world aglow with magic, pick the path that engages your authentic heart and encourages you to push the bounds of your courage. And then number 4, the Four of Swords. It says rest, retreat, meditation, peace, recovery, regrouping, careful consideration. In the reverse, it says denial, useless obsessing, procrastination, disordered thinking. I think she's got a little cat on her leg sleeping there. That's so cute. So it says swords represent air, the mind, intellect, logic, thoughts, communication, truth, problems, solutions, and action. Fours act as a container like a square box, holding the essence of each suit, creating a lack of movement. Not all energy does well in a stable environment and it can turn stagnant. When you're facing a tough situation, your thoughts can circle endlessly in your mind, wearing you out but not leading to any useful solutions. It's tempting to keep doing that because you feel like you're doing something. The real answer seems counterintuitive. Take a nap. Naps take different forms. You could take a real nap or a metaphorical nap, such as meditation, a mindless distraction, or a different kind of mental game like a puzzle. Taking a break from a problem, according to the Four of Swords, is just what you need right now. Keep in mind that this will not make the problem disappear. It will still be waiting for you. The difference is that your mind will be refreshed, like pushing a reset button. Now you can see things differently, and who knows, maybe the solution will come to you in a dream. I've been having so many different dreams, and then when I wake up, I can't remember them. It's so weird. I wish I could remember that dream that I had. It was so odd. King of Wands. I can't remember what it was about, though, guys. But I woke up like, what? But anyways, keywords: authority, balance, powerful, mature, very experienced, willful, ego, passion, instinctual, action oriented. I know I said I wouldn't read it, but I'm going to read it anyways. And I know they've told me to write down my dreams, but when I have those kinds of dreams, I'm so, what's that word? When you're just without any strength to do anything, you just fall back asleep, just completely exhausted. I wish I could remember it. I would tell y'all, but I can't. I don't know what it was about. It was weird. So, anyways, kings manage resources, usually in a group setting. They focus on the big picture, enlist their experience and authority. Energetic, charismatic, and fond of attention, the wands are often leaders. Getting things done quickly can lead to taking on too much or not finishing. These, sorry, this king loves daring plans. Sitting still or waiting quietly are the worst things anyone can ask of him. He seeks channels that direct his boundless passion and energy toward accomplishing something worthwhile. Mundane, mediocre, or merely practical goals have little interest to him. To gain his support, show how a plan will further his goals. To gain his support, show how a plan will further his goals. Engage his passion or use his energy and resources in exciting ways. Don't bother him with emotional pleas, detailed arguments, or bottom lines. Yeah. Okay, well, I hope y'all enjoyed. And we had at the bottom, we had the deck, we had the Ace of Swords. Some kind of clarity, some kind of truth. So, clear communication. Thank you guys for listening. It's almost been 40 minutes. I apologize for it taking so long. Take care. God bless y'all. I wish y'all much, much peace. Lots and lots of peace in our lives, in your lives, and in your children's lives. And I wish you health, happiness, and abundance. And God is opening doors for you daily. Take care. I really do appreciate all your views. I'm so glad y'all enjoy the readings and y'all are watching them. I hope that they help y'all in some way. Thank y'all so very much. And take care and God bless y'all. And we'll see y'all on my next reading, hopefully, okay? Thank y'all so much. Take care. Bye-bye. And I hope y'all liked my reading. If you liked it, please click the like button if you will, please. Thank you. And we'll see you on my next reading. Bye-bye.